Music was fresh and had this bad particular beat. Yeah. Touching my heart and penetrates to my core. Finding new moves and sound connections with my feet. This music got soul. Music got soul. This music got soul. Soul music, 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 soul music, music. Bad particular beat, yeah. Touching my heart and penetrates to my core. Finding new moves and sound connections with my feet. This music got soul. This music got soul.
Jump up and down like this a fun.
I rock the weak, I rock the strong. Jump up, down, our love is swung. Set the way, right, don't never do no wrong. Yeah.
Welcome back to another week of Intabeats on Kool FM. My name is Bailey. I'm with you for the next 2 hours. And today happens to be a special. We are recording from Washington, D.C., USA. We've got some special guests coming up. We're going to give you an insight into how things are running in Washington, D.C., because it's drum and bass has been in D.C. for a long time now. Some very good friends of mine who've been running these leading parties are going to be talking on the mic. Plus,
should I let go?
We've got Joanna O in the mix as well as part of our Generation Next mix. Now that enough rhythms, you get me? That one there in the background's Conrad and Makoto, of course. Golden Girl, re-recorded and remixed by Makoto himself. RIP to the legendary Conrad. So that's how we're rolling right now. It's Bailey Intabeats, Washington DC special, yes, see?
Music on ya, keep me rocking with me daughter, World of reggae music on ya, never left ya, never know sir, Now just be nice and hold your space. I won't entertain no more disgrace.
if you've just locked in, it's Bailey with Intabeats on Kool FM right now. Washington DC special. And in the background is something by me, taken from the Sun and Bass EP I did called Letter from the Midwest. At least I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. What? That's called Fire Burning. Before that was something by me, I'm just testing out at the moment, something called Gully Marathon. Before that was Ini Kamosi, What a Music, the Matica bootleg. Before that was, again, the Makoto remix of Golden Girl. Before that was Caliber and singing Fats Drop It Down VIP. And it started tonight with 40 and Edward Ober on Music Got Soul. A little VIP remix that I did. It's really weird for me, like having like writer's block for years, not even knowing how to make music, playing so much of my music now. It's really strange. It's nice to be able to like fully play what you want to play, having like made the tunes yourself though. I'm probably going to play maybe a couple more and then we're going to get the one and only DJ Slant from the Too Tough crew in Washington, D.C. Absolute veterans in the game when it comes to US drum and bass, let alone Washington, you know what I mean? We're going to get him on the mic for a quick chat and he's going to go in the mix for us. And later on, don't forget, Joanna O's going to be in the mix as well. None of that pre-recorded business. They're going to be live on the decks, you get me? Proper skills. Right, check this one out. Midnight Roller by Business As Usual for the Source label, I believe. Shout out to the Bristol family.
Come with it. Come with it. Come with it.
That right there is one lethal tune, man. Groover had pulled that one on me in Brighton for a Intabeats night. Twisted Individual with Custard, the Leaf remix for the Grid Recordings label. Bad tune. Right, it's about time we introduce our first special guest for this special Washington DC USA edition of Intabeats.
Come with it.
Now this man and his crew have been very much involved in drum and bass, not just Washington but USA for a very long time. So we need to introduce right now one of the crew members, DJ Slant. Good afternoon. What time is it?
Hi, Mr. Bailey. 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Yeah, what a pleasure to have you on the show, man. We go back to me and you, 97, when you first booked me for USA, right?
Yes. 25 plus years.
But Too Tough has been going way before that, right? What year did it start?
1994, 1995 was our first show.
So tell us about that. What made you want to do that in the first place?
Well, a fan of breakbeat music and underground dance music. They were always in the side rooms, for general drum bass music, and we wanted to try to bring it to the main room and, throw the events.
Yeah. And you yourself, of course, you would have had to have been into DJing yourself, right? What did that evolve out of for you?
For me, my brother was a DJ in high school. He had turntables. I wanted to be like him. So I was playing around with his records. From there, I was, pulling the tracks that had more breakbeats in them, and, just kind of fell in love with the music from there.
Mm-hmm. And now, years down the line, here we are in DC together. You know what I mean? We had a very special party last night to commemorate, and celebrate, the life of Andy, who was a Too Tough member. You know what I mean? Tell us a bit about Andy and what his contribution was to it.
So yes, Andy was a co-founder of the Too Tough crew. with me back in '94. Over 30 plus years, we were doing shows together, and having you come down many times. So thank you for coming last night, of course, and all the times that you've supported DC. But yes, rest in peace to Andy. A big loss to the scene, but last night was a great tribute to him.
Yeah, and we can't forget, of course, Peter and many people that have been involved in the Too Tough family over the years to keep this whole thing running. You know what I mean? You've been to UK, right? You've seen the birthplace of it all, right?
Yes.
In comparison to that, what is DC drum and bass like?
I mean, I don't think we can compare it, right? But having guests like you come, and we have a homegrown scene ourselves. Fortunately, there are some really good venues that we have opportunities to play at. A new generation of promoters coming through, like the Cadence crew, 3D crew, and a lot of continuing support.
Yeah. Well, for me, a comparison would be the amount of parties, in London, let alone anywhere else, Bristol or in the UK. We've got X amount of parties every weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how regular are the parties out here?
Not as regular. I would say probably every week, at least there's a club where you can hear drum and bass.
That's good.
And probably every month or 2 months there's some bigger events with some guest UK DJs and DJs from all around the world. So it's pretty healthy. A lot of the tours will come through DC for sure.
I can't, to be honest, I can't even believe I'm standing here in Washington doing this, you know what I mean? And that drum and bass has moved into all these territories, let alone USA. We've got Kuala Lumpur, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. I was in Bali last week.
Nice.
This is mad, isn't it? It's crazy to see how infectious it is and how it's grown over the years, you know what I mean? So it's just a pleasure to be even just talking to you right now, you know what I mean? Regardless of our history, it's just like, this is great. What a great movement, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, worldwide.
Now, you're going to give us a taste of what you do. Not necessarily a DC thing, but just, we want to hear what Americans sound like on the decks, right? You're going to do this solo, or you're going to have a host on the mic or anything like that?
Yes, we have a couple MCs here. MC Dub 2 from Philly, and Kinetics MC from DC, and you as well.
I'm not MC. What are you talking about?
Come on, hop on.
All right, look, I'm going to play something now that I made especially for the party last night, commemorating Andy. And I made this on the flight coming over quickly. I called it the Too Tough Dub.
Wow, cool.
And it's got excerpts of you and Peter talking in it, because you did a podcast recently, and it's just come out, right? Tell us about that.
Yes, so the librarian does the show, and he's been doing these spotlight sessions on different DC DJs and artists, so it's great that he's archiving it. We chatted for like 2 hours that went by really fast, but it's fun to reminisce on the stories and just share that info.
So what I did, I listened to it and I took pieces out of it and I put it in a track.
Wow, cool.
And I'm going to play that now, and then you can line your tunes up when we go with you, right?
Okay, sounds good.
All good, man.
Thank you.
Too tough. Too tough. Too tough. Too
scenes type of thing, but he's always been a driving force of what we've done.
Right, that's my little special right there. So right now we're going to go in the mix with DJ Slant from the Too Tough family. And it goes a little something like this.
Yo, right now you're in tune to the guest mix. Mix it up.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
Yeah, yeah. Easy to the music. Yeah, yeah. The DJ slam now. We hit the beats. Listen as we roll in. We hit the beats now. Now what you holding? The DJ slam in the mix and they fold in. We got the rhythm and bass. Now what you holding? Enough respect to the DJ Bailey. As we move into the music, we keep it too tough. We cross the bridge now. Yes, yes, okay. The legendary DJ Slam right now on a guest mix for the Intabeats show. Shout out to the Kool FM family. As we say. We in the lab with the Too Tough family inside, broadcasting out of DC. Shout out to the MC Dub 2 in the function. Myself, Kinetics MC on the mic device.
Tick, 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 tack.
Slam. We step into the move, man, we start to dance. We step into the room and we start to dance. It's summertime in the place when we rollin' trance. Let's keep it too tough, family now. Let's ride. We are to speak up, make you a believer. It's how we feed ya. It's how we do it down up in DC.
Tick, tick, tick,
Intabeats. Steady, yeah. Reaching out to the chat room gang and everybody logged on and logged in. We broadcasting. It's everlasting. Representing the Too Tough family out of Washington, D.C. The one and only DJ Slam right now with a mixture. steady as you go now. We letting glow now. Knocking your flow now. Locked in and we loaded this. Unloaded the clip on my jumper list. Breathe deep in the mind, gets the pressure now. DJ slam the switch, stands the pressure now. We keep it moving. It's how we grooving. Intabeats, bend the deep like connection. From DC to UK connection. We keep the music. But too tough, Andy down.
Yes, check one. Respect all the studio massive, all like the Kinetics MC. Live and direct on the Kool with a K with the DJ Slants. Respect to the one like Belly, hold tight all the studio massive. As we touch down with the DC family, paying maximum respect to the man like Too Tough Andy. Yes, Lance, we call it nice and easy. Come cross. Alongside the studio massive, rolling beats like poetry, the DJ Slants. Alongside myself, the dub too. Slant, come hear me. Rolling beats like poetry, drumming beats philosophy. My DJ has history, the DJ Slant, the prodigy, the infamy, the legacy. The music is a remedy. Listen as we take you through, as we set you free, can't you see? My DJ rock properly, rolling beats so set the lead. Face I get the mess of me, mixing it exclusively the junglist OG. DJ Slants from DC. Easy man. Like we say, live and direct from stateside, alongside the valley, Kool with a K. Wanna send some maximum respect out to the Philadelphia Hardstep family inside. Hold tight to DJ Kool K. Respect to the man like Trace. Yes, slant as we enter. What a wicked sound, what a wicked soul, what a beat and measure. Rolling, we step to the center. What a beat and measure. What a rhyme and bassline, straight line to your mentor. We bring it ever harder, we coming ever faster. With a man like Slant, with a bad man pusher. Yes, my selector. Keep it rocket sway. Kool with a K. Alongside myself, the dub too, MC. As you see. Respect belly. As we liven it up for Studio Massive. Yes, Slant with the future jazz selection. Nice and smooth, nice and easy, nice and tight session. With the DC UK connection. Celebrating the Too Tough legacy tonight. Yes, Intabeats Massive, listen to mix. DJ Sven, listen to mix. Like we say, respect to the DJ Bailey, the Metalheads family, always supporting the DC and stateside Massive. We love drum and bass on this side too. DJ Slant for you and you and you. Alongside myself, the dub too. Like we say, rock and sway, Kool with a K. Slide right in. Rinsing and stepping and rolling. DJ Slant absolutely smashing. In the studio fashion. With a stateside connection, live and direct right here on Intabeats. Respect a man like Bailey. Kool with a K, listen to mix. DJ Slant with a box of drinks. Kinetics MC, come cross, man.
Signal vibration across the nation. We be the vibe now, we check the music. Redirecting the energies and we moving. Here's how we bouncing. Switch it on your slide now. We checking the dance down. Hold it down like a carousel, man, we bound. I keep it moving like a merry-go-round. No, we thrust and we parry when we bury the sound. It's the drum and fire rhythm, man, walking the deck for real.
Kool with a K.
Easy crew. Big shout out to Angel from Los Angeles. Respect. We enter Intabeats with the Kool band. We clean the scene, on me ride, I'll be born again. About a beast, we hide, and we run the band. It's DJ Slang, kinetics, and dub to we send. Direct the music. We vibing and we moving. The message in the music. Shouts once again to the Kool FM fam. You're tuned into the special Too Tough episode, representing Intabeats worldwide. Love to the DJ Bailey inside. Steady, yeah, rocket this. We got you locked and rolling on my jungle list. I got you locked and eyes on mommy crossing side. In this moment, this second, on mommy stretch her ties. We keep on moving, keep wise, a small soldier now. I'm crossing the street, man, the beat, hold it down. The mic, hold it down. DJ Slam switches down. We everlasting, instrument bass on the top, and we blasting, listen. The sweat, listen now. We connect, bring it live, baby, on the sound. Hey, yeah. Shout out to Ken Lazy. Picking up my brother Peter. Out to the whole Too Tough family. Pick up Carl K. The Dub 2. Joanna O. Jesse Split. All the crew. They got mine like Goldie in the chat. Out to my brother the infamous 7 days in. On this occasion, we toast an Andy. We done landing. We moving in DC. Get a bit like this. Get a bit on the Intabeats. Rethinking your strategy. As we settle down just to build it again. The DJ Slant Man.
I don't know what to do.
We make We do the on the man that take. I do the man that out your room and we start to take. Listen. Intabeats. Why selector? We keeping it moving. Reaching out to all the worldwide drum and bass family and everybody locked on and locked in. Shout out to the Kool FM gang. Rolling out right now on Intabeats.
We got nowhere to
All the Too Tough family. We are be holding days. We living in the mixture. We need the music. The new edition in the mix and we moving. Got about our music. The rolling sound of the DJ's laying up inside. Gonna watch the next again. Gonna be the mix again. As we ease into the music, we don't be feeling the music. DJ Slam and we deep up on connection now. We hold it high with our hands, baby, feet us out. We levitate to the next level, loving this. Gotta run my jungle list.
I built you up, can't get any higher. Now I can't reach you, I'm blinded by desire. What have I done to the love that I'm feeling?
1, 2. Can you make some noise for DJ Slant, please? Oh, yeah. As they would say, DC represent, you know what I mean? Tell us about what was in the mix there. It's very soulful, man.
Thank you so much. A pleasure to do a quick mix with you. A little nerve-wracking, but thank you. Just some of my favorite tunes of new and old.
I heard some old stuff as well. I didn't recognize anything, man. So I loved it.
I played one of your tracks. Did you recognize that one?
I heard that one. You know what I'm saying?
But definitely the tracks you made with the techno influences. I'm really into that vibe for sure.
Yeah, cool. So we've got another member of your crew here who's going to do our Generation Next mix for us, because if you don't know already, on Intabeats on Kool FM, what we're doing now is we're giving opportunities for people who you might not have heard of before to have a little bit of a spot on the show. You know what I mean? Joanna O's next. Tell us about Joanna O.
Joanna O, welcome. She is the newest member to the Too Tough crew and representing drum and bass for many years.
Many years. Out of Richmond, Virginia. Former record store owner. Been playing drum and bass for a long time, and I'm really stoked to get into a mix for you guys. Thank you.
Oh, so you've been in the game for a while. You were record stores selling drum. What were you selling?
Drum and bass. Drum and bass, streetwear, house, techno, that kind of thing for like 13 years. And then I've been on the radio in Richmond for 20 years.
Okay,
on Saturday nights.
You're experienced.
A little bit.
So how long have you actually been DJing for?
Since 98.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have we met before?
Probably. I mean, I've seen a few of your sets. Maybe.
I'm like 98. I've been coming here since 97. How could we have not met? That's crazy.
Oh, well, I was tied down to my record store.
Right.
And the radio. I couldn't leave for a long time, but now I am traveling a lot and doing the thing. So yeah.
Okay, so it's a pleasure to have you here, man.
Thank you so much.
And you played a great set last night as well.
Oh, thank you. You too.
So what are we going to be hearing from you right now? Just
a lot of liquid vibes, soulful stuff, maybe get into a little bit of heavier stuff. I don't know. We'll see where the mood takes me.
Yeah, just vibe with it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, special guest right here on Intabeats Drum and Bass with Bailey. Don't forget, we do this fortnightly, 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of the month on Kool FM. Our Generation Next mix this time around comes from Joanna O. Joanna, over to you.
As we ease into the music, Joanna O, up in the mixture, Intabeats. Picture me rolling. We got the cards in the hand and now you folding. Joanna O in the mix, now what you holding? It's jungle bass in the place, my mommy rolling.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
Right into the music. dancing. Rolling diversity. We need that energy. Connected by belief. Select to dive. One jet survivor lead. Joanna O and kinetic generalities. Shout out to the RVA ravers, picking up the turnstile family. Original Rude Gal, Joanna O right now, Too Tough representative on the guest mix. Shout out to the DJ Slant and the one and only DJ Bailey. Out to my brethren Dub 2. We deep in on connection. Feed up on direction.
Then you're from the future too, is that right?
Watch me beat into the music. Better watch the mix again. This one, we go.
It was the curse of your life you denied.
Joanna O.
And now it's raining on me.
We talk and get you go.
We were young, we were good, we were free. Don't want to tell us how our love should be. It was the curse of your life you denied. And now it's raining on me.
Wicked as we skank it.
Yes, we do.
We beat up on the ranking. Joanna O, man, we dancing. Oh yeah.
We were young.
Out to everybody locked on the chat room, gang. The Kool FM family. Intabeats worldwide. Broadcasting out of DC. Shout out to the Eaton Radio gang. Easy, mommy, vexing. The true believer now. We set the fever now. Never say you never now. We up and bouncing. It's how we run the town. We got the flexing. Better run it like this. For Too Tough and D. Yeah, yeah. ever in the place today. Joanna O. Is how we represent. We ever present now. Push it to the wall, man. Always does it now. We got you counting 9 lives like a black man. Without the kids, rabbit this, now we moving this. This apparatus getting sick, and we more than this. My DJ's up in the mix, this how we starting this. With the beat. Rethink your strategy. We got the skanking, we need you bouncing. We locked in up in the tree, and we counting. We got the nine like I found in my DJ. That's in the ESA.
I'm not going to be long. The second game, and I took inventory of several people, the second most popular game.
Gonna make you grimace now. The line of the scrimmage now. I cross the line, man, check it out underground. A paradigm shift, man, all connected now. We raise the vibe, design is how we set the sound moving. One, check the rhythm and bass in DC. 202, we bless the sound is energy. Go to kinetics in the Joanna O. Up in the place that we flow, bless it, we let it go. We up here represent. It's how we shut it down. Artillery the blast, how we run the sound. Back to the center. We up the stage left enter. Let's run. Step it. We got you breathing even. Double shot the side, and we mic the even. Ain't the justice up in this life we breathing. Man stepping moves in the vibe we feeding. Let's run. We broadcasting. It's everlasting. Stepping. Original two-top family right now in the lab. We in the Eaton Radio Lab. Shout out to the mighty DJ Bailey. Picking up the Intabeats family. The Kool FM gang. We like a firecracker man when we bang him. Watch your rhythm here.
Intabeats fashion. Once again, big up and maximum respect. And rest in power to the man like Too Tough Andy. BC legend. Drum and bass pioneer. Stateside, Too Tough massive. Respect. Miss Joanna O, as we come with a gun check. Rock and sway, like we say, Kool with a K. All tight, all the chat room massive. All my studio crew. Alongside myself, the Dub 2. And the Kinetics MC. As we touch down, respect to Bailey. Whether outside or stateside, it's a legacy. Jungle music is a legacy. In the wake of the remedy, the hardcore vibes with the pressure that we never fear to be coming down with me. It's all originality. Do my selector with the beats just for you and me. Select the Simon down with the beats of my jeans for you and me. Yes, man. Miss Joanna O, you're overstacked. The UK stateside connection. Kool with a K, listen. Miss Joanna O, returning. All time the man like Peter. Rolling in the Intabeats fashion. Oh my gosh, Miss Joanna O, written and fashion. As we rise with the tide, with the deep, with the tide. Kool with a K, as we rise with the slide. Remember, Interactive Massive, we love drum and bass on this side. Too Tough, massive, feel the vibe. Beautiful business, liquid vibe. As we rock and sway, as we go side to side. Studio session, coming live. Live and direct on the colony's birthday. It's Kool with a K. Miss Joanna O, what can we say? Respect for brethren, the Kinetics MC. All tight the man like Bailey, Intabeats. Kool FM. Come rock with me. Listen. Remember, stateside family, always give proper love and respect to all the Kool family, all the originators. We'll take the one like Eastman. We know, going back, way back. 94.5 days. Stateside knows. Kool with a K as we go. Right now, Miss Joanna O. We rock and as we flow. Yes, yes, easy pressure. Studio pressure. Kool with a K. On top, online with a man like Bailey. Intabeats fashion. DC, UK connection. Stateside, live and direct. Miss Joanna O upon the decks. Love and maximum respect. Coming with a stateside gun check. The jungle drum and bass, a love affair. DC, too tough, you must beware. Come in with the punches, step out with the road. We mix with the eyes and broke with the low. Show what the Yes, Kool with a K as we go. Come in with the punches, step out with the bones. We mix with the eyes and broke with the lows. Select the big talk, pick up in the coat. My time, show what I own. Come in with the punches, step out with the bones. Yes, my selector. Too tough as we come with a B10 mission. Studio set right about now. Kinetics come cross.
The technician, the one like Joanna O, representing RVA ravers in the place to be. Gonna watch the mix again. leave out of we heavyweight. Joanna, oh man, we out of the gate for real. Levitate in your mind's eye. Mind shutting the mic, man, we full of light. Spread wings of hemispheres, man, we stand. We bring it back higher than Peter Pan. My mind's right, one checking the energy. The temperature's down, man, feed it to synergy. We putting fire to the flame and the gas now. The double bass, the bass, we raise the class now. Intabeats. Joanna O on the E, Tom and we EC. Damage a beat. It's how we do in DC. How we do in DC. Original gal Joanna O right now in a mixture. All the way live on the Intabeats show. Myself, Kinetics MC, back to back up to MC on the microphone. This one is Signal. All Too Tough family in the place. Listen up and levitate. Having nothing that we sublimate. Ain't a moment to wait. Listen to sound and the paint. We blast, get the rhythm man out of the gate. Jump into the vibe and the rhythm, no hate. Best into the axe and the hatch and the pain. We bury down the mic, let me make sense of this. But about my number, we back. We singing the technique. This one is for my beat freaks. Remain lucid. The message in the music. Shout out to old Kool FM gang. Picking up the chat room gang. And everybody logged on and logged in. Much love to the one DJ Bailey, the host of the two-ton show.
So how's about we put 8 hours on the clock?
Joanna O starting that down.
Some noise for Joanna O, please. DC really know what they're doing. And this is just a small part of American drum and bass, you know what I mean? There's so many club nights plotted all over the country. Some that have had residencies running for 20 plus years on a weekday, weekly. Big shout to Lenore in Boston.
Big up. Big up Lenore.
Yeah, big Lenore in Boston, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Big shout out to Rob Machete in LA.
What's up? And Driven AM up in New York. Some Agent 137, Dave Schickman, Strife.
Oh yeah, shit.
Mousy,
Anyone else that I should know
Hambo,
about?
yeah.
Anyone else that you want to big up right now? Because
big up everybody listening and all the drum and bass heads and people who are keeping it going, and let's just keep it going.
Okay, great.
Yeah, thank you.
What's next in the future for you, Joanna?
Tonight I'm playing with you. Yay. Tonight Feel Good, Bailey, myself, Joanna O, Slant at Feel, Flash's sister venue, and it's intimate. 75 people. So, tootough.org.
Looking forward to that, man. 100%.
Thank you.
It's Independence Day as well, so we should see some fireworks tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of celebrities in the house. Carl K's up in here representing Philadelphia drum and bass.
Yay.
And some real veterans here. We've got Erin here. She's the original platinum crew from Philadelphia. Ken Lazy, please step to the microphone. Because you know what? There's certain people that are just behind the scenes doing big things that we don't even talk to. So we need to talk to you, Ken. You've been involved in running clubs. You've been DJing and stuff. What's the background for this? How do you? Because a lot of people we know about people who the influencers come around and they start DJing and blah, blah, blah. But what about you and the club side of it? How did that happen?
Well, I got into the Baltimore DC rave scene in '95, and I was so inspired by it. I immediately bought some decks. After about 5 years of doing that, I just wanted to, figure out how do I always wanted to be one of those names on the flyers, so I figured I'd get my name on my own flyers and started throwing parties. Through doing that, I kind of was learning a new skill. I learned how to manage parties and manage events, and eventually other people took notice who were doing bigger things and started to work with me. And throughout my journey, I was able to, got some really good support from some really great people in this city. Managed some really cool places. Prior to that, I was part of 5 D&B sessions, which Bailey played a lot. Carl K also played there.
Okay.
Slant. And then that led me to working at U Street Music Hall.
We had legendary sessions down there.
We really, we really did for a decade. And then I briefly had a spot called the Owl Room, and now I'm currently at Flash. And we're doing big things here too.
I didn't know he was involved at Flash. I didn't know that, man.
Yeah. I manage Flash. Yeah, I'm at Flash now. Yeah. And that was a wicked session last night.
Yeah, so. It was excellent.
Yeah. This tune here just blew it up.
If there ever was an ally we needed behind the scenes, it's you, my brother. You know what I mean? Part of the one big chunk of glue holding this thing together.
No, thank you, man.
Thank you. And thank you to Eaton Hotel Radio for letting us use the studio to record this show today for Kool FM. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really appreciate that, brother. This is what a setup.
Yeah, it's a vibe in here.
It's lovely, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait for later on as well. Big up Ken Lazy, man. Respect my brother.
Thank you.
Big shout out to the Watchers band. Wait, I need to check my clock to see how long we got left. 14 minutes left. I'm gonna play a few tunes myself. Just get warmed up for tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a great picture of us all later on, and everyone's gonna get to see that online. We're gonna record this and every world's gonna get it, right? So let's play some of this.
Directly reference to one thing by mentioning another. The clarity of our identity hidden similarities between two different ideas.
K, Kool with a K, Kool with a K, Kool with a K.
Brothers and sisters, cool down.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
Just hear the warning, cool down. You miss the deadline, they don't feel what others see. Brothers and sisters, cool down. Cool down, no black rain is falling. Just hear the warning, cool down. You miss the deadline. Just hear the warning, cool down. You miss the deadline, they don't feel what others see. Brothers and sisters, cool
So only 5 minutes left, which leaves me to say thank you everybody for checking out the show. And don't forget, of course, you can rerun this on the Kool FM website. Of course, you look for Bailey. And I'll be posting it on my social media as well. Got to send massive love out to the Washington DC drum and bass family, especially the Too Tough family, everybody else that represents for drum and bass in DC and around around USA and around the world. Mad love to everybody. It's a massive effort by everybody to keep this thing going, from ravers to promoters, flyers makers, tune makers, MCs. There's so much people that make this movement work. You know what I mean? It's we've done this independently for almost 30 years, something like that. You know what I mean? It's not going anywhere. Even my mum's getting into it now. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be Intabeats if I didn't play one Eamon tune. So I'm going to play this one and say thank you once again for listening. Don't forget, catch us 2 weeks from now, Intabeats with Bailey. This one happens to be something that's coming out on Equinox's label, Scientific Wax. I think this is Cywax Limited with remixes on it by Nebula and Double O. And this one is called Shaka. Proper Eamon business, yeah? Until next time, it's Bailey, Inter and out. Peace.
As the great warrior. Shaka as the great warrior.